just eggs. Looks like a conda and a super conda. Anything happening in here? Oh wow! We got another super conda. How cool! Hey, hope everybody's doing well. Today I have a quick video. We just had some eggs laying by our, her name is Caramel. She is an Arctic anaconda, possible het or het albino, I'm not sure. I think she's possible het. I don't think she's an actual het. I will check just to make sure. But she was paired with two different males. So she was paired with a super Arctic super conda. He's not het anything else that we know of, and she was also paired with a AAA Blaze. So he is a Arctic anaconda and an albino. So we're not sure which one is the father of the babies, but we're super excited to see. Either one of them is going to be great because we're either going to have just all Arctics, super Arctics, condas, and super condas, or we may also have some super Arctic, super conda, albinos, and all sorts of crazy mixes there. So really happy about the nice size clutch, as you'll see. We ended up with, it was 11 good eggs, 2 that are, I don't know, they have embryos, but they're a little bit yellow, so I don't think they're gonna make it. And then I have 1 definite slug. It was, sorry, video cut off there. Yeah, it was just 1 straight slug. So we had kind of a bad outturn or turnout, again, outturn, whatever. It's the weekend with Hissy. She only had 4 out of her 14 eggs make it. They were just knocking down like 1 or 2 every week. We lost, they went moldy. I don't think there was anything wrong with how we were keeping them, but who knows, it may have gotten too wet, too hot, but I don't think so. Everything was good as far as we could tell on all of our thermostats and things like that. So I guess maybe they just weren't strong eggs. But anyway, we ended up with her. We had, I'll put some videos of them in as well. We had 2 males and 2 females, 4 super condas and 1 conda, but one of those super condas did not make it out of the egg, so it was only 1.5 gram. I think it either it was not ready to hatch yet, or it died in the egg very close to the end. So that stinks, but you know, it does happen. Also, really bad news, we did lose Frost, one of our favorite snakes. We got her from Jermaine, Hognose Hogs, a very long time ago, I guess almost 3 years ago now. And last year she was supposed to lay. We thought she was gravid, but she did not. She didn't lay. I think she reabsorbed her eggs because she felt gravid. She put on 100 grams. She was real heavy in the back, and we could feel eggs, at least we thought we could. And she didn't lay. And then she did the same thing this year. She went up another 100 grams. And right before she was supposed to lay, she regurgitated, and I think she bled out on the inside because her gums turned white. And after speaking with a couple of different people, we kind of think that she may have had some sort of tumor or cancer, because when she regurgitated, there was like a bloody kind of circular orb type thing, which may have been the tumor, and then from that caused internal bleeding. So her gums were completely white, and she just passed away suddenly. So that was super sad. My daughter is very sad and upset about it. But unfortunately, that's part of breeding. So we're just gonna move on and hope for, you know, some better results for the rest of the year. We do also have another one that is gravid. That's Bora. She should be laying here. She's going into pre-lay shed right now. So I'd say in about 2 to 3 weeks, we're hopefully going to see some eggs from her. And that'll be exciting because she was paired with a super arctic het lavender, and she's lavender herself. So that's going to be some moon dust babies there. We also have another female for that same male who should help us make some moonbeams and moonstones as well. So that'll be cool. But that's coming up in the fall. All right. Well, I know it's a lot of talking. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Just real quick with the eggs and some babies. All right, let's take a closer look at what we got going on.
Look how little. He's got a cool little, like, on this side, like 2 dots right there.
I think it's a super conda, but it could be a really high expression conda because we had one of those last. No, I think it's a super conda, but we won't see until he's trying to go back inside. And this egg is ready to pop anytime. Well, where you going?
Inside.
No, don't leave us. All right. All right, so we're gonna put him back in the incubator. And let's check this one. Yeah, this lid is hard to take off. At least they won't escape.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so that's for sure a super conda here. And that's just a really pretty conda. And then we have one more egg right here that needs to hatch. So, but they're not all the way out yet. So we're gonna let them sit back in the incubator for a little while, and then we'll check back later tonight, see if they all come out or anybody else is trying to hatch. All right, so we got 2 all the way out. This one is out too, but he or she went back inside. Hello. Look at this little guy. Kind of a silvery color. Hasn't had his first shed yet. Let's see this. I can't tell if it's a male or a female. Looks like a female. Gonna put her in and see how much we weigh. It's not bad, 6 grams. Last year, the one that hatched out, they were, I think, around 8 and 10 grams. All right, let's check. This one looks a little bit bigger. Well, definitely more wiggly. So tiny. Oh my goodness. All right. That's also, this is a female for sure. Oh yeah. Definitely a female. Also 6 grams. She looked bigger though. Another little super conda. And then I want to see if we can get, because this conda is in here. But he went back inside. Let's see if I can open that better. You see? Not quite ready to come out yet. And this one is empty. So these 2 still need to hatch. This one looks a little bit yellow. I may cut this one. This one still looks good. All right, check out these little guys in here. All right, so it looks like the little conda is out.
Oh, just his tail. Oh, you're a chunky one.
That is the chunky one. That's the biggest one. Let's see. Do you want to come all the way out? There we go. All right. That looks like a boy. Put him, possibly her, in the scale and see. So the other one's weighed 6. Let's see what this one weighs.
Oh, I think that's a boy. That's a pretty long tail.
10, 11.
11.
So this one is way bigger.
Put him in with the rest.
Uh-huh. Look at you.
You want to travel? Let's travel. So, here's where the others are.
Yeah, we're going to keep them all together for now, and then I have
Look, there's
separate bins for them set up
if you look at this one,
over here.
this is silver. This one's actually silver.
Yeah,
and
one
he
of them
just
is more brown, and that one is more like grayish. But we all know that
Say
they
hi to your siblings.
look very different when they're first born. All right, well, they haven't come out yet, but this is a super conda in here. That egg looks kind of wacky, but we had some movement in there, so I'm hoping it's just from the cocoa core it was in. And then in here, we also have a super conda in this one. So we're gonna just leave them alone until they are ready to come out. All right, so this one is out all the way. We're still connected to the umbilical cord, so we're gonna leave you in here just for a little bit longer until you disconnect from that. I don't wanna cut it. I'm gonna let you absorb everything you can. All right, now this one right here, unfortunately, I don't think made it. It's not moving at all, but it does look like it went almost full term. It is a little bit smaller than the other ones, also a super conda, but I don't know. It's not moving. I thought it was moving yesterday, but it's not looking good right now. So I was just doing a regular cleaning, and I was hoping this girl was gravid, and check it out. I see 1 slug for sure, 2 possibles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good ones. She still looks like she is full. So she's got a couple left to push out. We're gonna get these out and then let her finish her work. Super cool. All right, so here are the babies. Let's see. Oh, we got some wiggly ones. One of them has eaten so far. One of them seemed very interested. So this right here, we named him Silver. Whoa, he is a wiggly one. So he is more of a gray color. All the other ones are brown. It's not really picking up good. He kind of looks brown here on the camera. Get back in there, buddy. Whoa. He does not want to stay in. All right, and then back here, and then click. There he is. What are you doing? All right, you know what? For safekeeping, I'm gonna stick you in here. Go in here. There we go. All right. Okay, we'll keep him in there for a second. Here's the other one. This one we named Brownie because he's brown compared to the other one. Tiny little guys. So these guys are all 6 grams each. And they had in here another super conda. This one's got a nice stripe on the back, if you can see that. So this is a female. And then we have, she's usually up there, way in the back. There's the conda. So this one is a big chunky one. This one came out at 12 grams or 11. So right at 11, between 11 and 12. So this one's twice as big as these. But she ate already, and Brownie ate in here. This one wasn't interested yet. And the other one, Silver, was also not interested. So hopefully they'll eat here soon. I'm gonna put this crazy one back in. I'm gonna use both hands though.